Hi, it's me again with CorelDraw tips and tricks. Somebody several days ago asked me for help on this, and I kept putting them off because my computer was in the shop and I was working with X7. But they want to be able to wrap text around, and I apologize if I didn't understand because I think he has some other questions, but it's been a while. So for the one I'm doing it for, I changed your text because either I have a bug or Corel has a bug with when you have two letters the same. So I changed your text just to another text that it doesn't do it to. But to make this work, you have to turn this into a paragraph text. So if we go to text, it's right here, convert to paragraph text. And I'm going to go ahead and hit P, put it in the center of the page. And at this time, you could adjust, and make your, it fit pretty good. So I'm just going to squeeze it up in here. And, you could see that I might have messed it up. There we go. That looks better. I had one of the sentences off. And at this time, you can do just like any other text. You can center justify it. Now, if we bring up, I apologize if this isn't what you wanted. I think it was this horse with a circle around it. I'm going to put it about in the middle. Now, I am going to go to Windows and Dockers and Properties. And right here, you have I've never really played with it, summary, but it's also paragraph text. And with this selected, I'm going to put saddle text, and it did that right there. Now we can change this offset and have it closer, like 0.01, and hit enter, and the names will be closer. And you could do left, you could do right, you could, this is kind of straddling it pretty good. You could do square where it's more squared. You'll just have, and if I'm not answering your question, please let me know. And then you could leave this, you could have more, to the left, to the right. I think straddling is probably the best, and move this so minutely. And it's kind of neat because you can move it around and kind of see where you want to put it. Other than that, I'm not too familiar with it. I've never, I'm a laser engraver and we don't do really stuff like this. I just wonder if I back up here and let's take the horse out of the circle. And let's see what happens. So now we just have a horse, but we need to group it together. Might not work. I'm going to bring it back in and look at that. It worked without the, if we put this like 0.001, just a little bit of a contour. Whoop, didn't work because it's going in between the lines of the horse. But hope I yourself through each and every difficult time of your life. It's still readable. Other than that, I don't really know, really how to do it. I don't think you can change it too much from here because you're going to start losing text. And, you can't really, I guess you could play with it a little bit. I'm just noticing there's some letters. When I started doing that, I'm losing letters that I didn't have before. So let's group this back together. And, not necessarily do you need it in the center, but you'd want it where you could still read the words. And I'm just looking, there's a T. There we go. That would work. If you want it in the center, change this to a less, and just play around with it. Anyway, I hope that helped a little bit. Thank you for watching.